Hello my friends, it's me Marisha. In this video I'm going to pot up one of my beautiful plants. So be sure to subscribe, drop a like and share this with your friends, and let's get right into it. So the plant I'm going to be potting today is called Sedum cementosum, or you can also call it stringly stonecrop. Sissy is with me right now, even right now when I'm voiceovering it. And we're going to pot it up together. So the thing is, this plant had bugs, pests, and the damage is quite severe. I don't think it's very easy for this plant to bounce back. If you just want to get rid of the bugs and pests, I do recommend and I do use alcohol diluted with water. But what I think is better way is to simply propagate it. So I know I'm going to be not only getting rid of all of those pests, but I'm going to propagate it so that the new growth is going to be completely out of these bugs. And you can see how these bugs look like. I'm not really sure what kind of bug it is, but you know, I treat all the bugs like the same, so I don't think I'll have any problems getting rid of them. Each little plant has a ton of nodes. And the node, by the way, is basically the place where leaf meets the stem. This plant has loads of nodes, and so I can cut literally anywhere below the node, just like I'm doing right here, and then you basically get rid of all the rotten old leaves, and then you put it in the water. But that's what I would usually do if my plant would not be infected. But this plant is infected, so I have to first get rid of all of those bugs. And what I do is I check the rosettes, because these bugs love rosettes, and I also check the stems and the leaves, and if the plant is healthy, then we're good to go. And if I see some bugs, I remove it with my nails, with my fingers, or I just put them, and then I put them in the alcohol just to really get rid of them and to make sure that I have no pest left on my new cutting. And then after you make sure that your new cuttings have no bugs on them, you can put it into the container filled up with some water. That container can be clear, that can be opaque. In this case, that's clear because I like to see the roots grow, but you can use opaque ones without any problems whatsoever. So then you just wait. And what's good about this particular plant, and generally hanging plants, they have roots literally everywhere because they have, again, many nodes. So you can see those roots coming out of each node. That's good because you can actually put them right on top of the soil, not vertically but horizontally, and have a bushier and fuller plant. That can work too. But in this case, I'm going to do it vertically, not horizontally. When it comes to the soil, you need to use a well-draining soil, which means the soil should be rich in perlite, which is white little small cute balls, or the substance that, I don't know about you, but I have squished before, and it's very airy, so that is what makes the soil well draining. And you have to make sure that your pot has a drainage hole so that the water can drain well. But sometimes the soil can also come out of the pot, so you don't have to, but I personally like to put a mesh on the bottom of the pot, and also put a bit of top dressing, or maybe some kind of small stones. But if you don't do that, it's not the end of the world. Then you can fill up the pot with some soil and go ahead and put your plant in it. I have a bit of tangled situation over there, so I took some time to separate the long beautiful roots and also remove the dead rotten leaves. Also note that not all plants root up that quickly as this guy. This guy literally needed less than a week. I saw roots even like in a couple of days, but I waited until the roots got a bit bigger. And then you can basically put them into the pot, add some more soil on top, give it a good drink, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.